watched it from the inside, but certainly watched it from the outside. I can tell you that one of the days I never want to relive again is that fateful New Year's Day this year. When you think about what this city did and what the people around us did, what the first responders did, what our law enforcement community did, what everyone did to be able to care for the injured, to console the victims' families, to put on one of the largest investigations at the same time as having to decide how to continue to put on a major event. It was not an easy task. Although it looked easy, it looked seamless. I can tell you, I can remember sitting in the conference room table right here with Jeff Landry. He can remember that, with ESPN and the networks, and talk to them about moving the Sugar Bowl event from that Wednesday night to the very next day. Why? Because we needed time to really wrap our hands around what we were dealing with. And I can tell you that the Sugar Bowl Commission, Jeff, Rich, everyone did an unbelievable job. And I think that marks what New Orleans is all about. It's about resiliency. It's about what the people of Louisiana exemplify. And so it is just, it's so exciting also to be able to announce a national championship game here in New Orleans. One, because I think that the game of football, more than any other of the sports that are out there, and we all have great sporting events, but the game of football really shows people the fundamentals of what life is about. And some of the greatest football events have taken place right here in this Caesars Superdome. New Orleans, as Rich said, is made for major events. Not too long ago, we just announced the LIV event, the LIV Golf Tournament that we're going to host next year. We have been racking up championship events again and again. And it's one of the major reasons that I leaned in at the very, very beginning and said that we are going to make New Orleans a safe city. Because when people believe that they can come to the city and they can walk, just like Rich says, you can walk from the restaurant to the event to your hotel and never really have to travel far. That is a unique thing. There is no other city in the world that is built like the city of New Orleans. And of course, when we host the national championship here in 2028, it will mark the Sugar Bowl's 95th anniversary in the city. And what a great event. And Rich, that means that we'll take 95 and we'll also take 100, right? So we can go ahead and put that on it. But here's something else that's important for our business community and for the people of Louisiana to understand, that hosting the national championship means that we get to host two major events back to back. So within 21 days, the Sugar Bowl will host a quarterfinal, and then turn around and New Orleans will again host a national championship. That means bringing hundreds of thousands of people to this city back to back. And I don't even know, I hadn't even looked, I don't even know when Mardi Gras is in 2028, right? But again, I think that this is an example to the people, not only of the city of New Orleans, to the businesses here in the city, but to our corporate members of Louisiana, that this is New Orleans is the front door to the state of New Orleans. To the state of Louisiana. New Orleans creates that front door that people come to that says, hey, what is Louisiana all about? They get to walk through this city, and it makes them think, well, the state of Louisiana is an unbelievable place. And right now, the state of Louisiana is winning in a major way. We have seen some of the most unbelievable historic business investments in all four corners of this state. So when we host events like this, when Rich and them bring these events here, people get to see and have an opportunity to what the state of Louisiana looks like. And we hope that they send their kids here. We hope that they decide to start a business here. We hope that they recognize that this is a great place to work and to live and to raise a family. And then again, I think that it's important to know that we're going to break ground. I'm hoping next year, Walt, I hate to put y'all on the spot, but I'm hoping that next year we break ground on a brand new hotel. Which means y'all got to have it ready for 2028, right? Right? Again, I think that all of these things are milestones, not only for the city of New Orleans, but for the state of Louisiana. And so, again, I just want to thank Jeff Hudley. I want to thank Rich Clark, Walt Leger, Dottie. I appreciate you making sure that they come back again and again. But this doesn't surprise me. While it's an unbelievable announcement, this is what this city in this state is built on. Because I say it again and again, that hospitality may have been born in the South, but it was perfected right here in Louisiana. Thank you so very much.